Hello again, my name is Kelly Williams, and on today's video, I'm going to go over the version 3.0 overview and the much anticipated compensation program and why I'm so excited about that. When I first came up with the PBL concept, it was my intent to create a system that not only helped list builders build a never-ending supply of targeted leads, but to create a platform that would generate an ongoing income that could help them stay in the online marketing game. I wasn't quite sure what product or service we could offer that would have a standalone value to our list building community without having to rely solely on the income opportunity attached to it to drive it. Then one day, while working through some system changes, our programmer told me something very astounding. He told me that we were getting around 4,000 visitors every hour viewing the PBL introductory video. I was blown away at first, but then in shock because on a good day, we were getting only 225 new members joining. For the next several days, I was in kind of a funk, being disappointed with the thought, what in the heck are we doing wrong? Then one morning, I woke up and started to have some light bulb moments. I just love it when I have those. First, I recognized that with that much daily traffic, we had created a concept that at the very least had people interested enough to take a look. Even though a very small percentage of them were deciding to join our free membership, then it dawned on me that there is a highly likelihood that most people don't join PBL because they have been burned one too many times by falling prey to this get it for free idea. The more I thought about it, the more excited I got because one thing websites need to succeed is good, highly targeted traffic, and we are getting a ton of it. And all of the traffic was still happening despite the fact that we were in the middle of a major system revision. But how could we capitalize on this massive traffic that most companies would pay big bucks to be getting? Then I had another aha moment. What if we allowed our list builders to capitalize on all of that daily traffic by creating a marketplace website where they could advertise whatever work from home program, product, or service they desired? Getting this insane amount of traffic is very difficult for one person to accomplish, but being able to tap into an already existing source of highly targeted traffic like this is a priceless resource for our list builders. I'll have to admit, without wanting to sound like a cocky son of a gun, it was a brilliant idea, especially when you consider the fact that PBL has grown to where it is today from a simple banner ad I placed on a highly visited advertising site. However, there was one problem. How do we get visitors from PBL introductory video website to the PBL marketing place website? I stewed over this for a few days when it finally dawned on me how we could make this happen. I couldn't understand why it took me so long because it really is very simple. You see, we have thousands of people every hour watching the PBL intro video, and I am betting on the fact that most are left sitting there still very curious when it is finished and would just like more information before making a decision. So we will give it to them. Here's how. After the 90-second intro video has completed, and while the person is still very curious, rather than just giving them one option, which is to join for free now, we will provide them another option of getting more information. Yep, you guessed it. They will be taken to the PBL Marketplace website, where there will be rotating list builders, banner, and text ads for whatever work from home program, product, or service our version 3.0 list builders choose to promote. The middle of the section will have an additional video giving the visitor a very transparent view of what PBL is all about. The PBL Marketing Place website will have the embedded link of the list builder whose original introductory website the visitor came from. So those visitors who are ready to join PBL after getting the additional information will still be linked to the list builder who introduced them. While the PBL Marketplace will be a highly visited website with very targeted traffic, giving our list builder community an excellent advertising platform to promote whatever they choose to promote. But the version 3.0 advertising platform won't stop with the PBL Marketplace, as it will extend into the PBL member area, displaying banner and text ads to the existing PBL community as well, providing list builders who upgrade to version 3.0 even more highly targeted visibility to their online programs at an unbelievable cost. For just $12 a month, you can get a text ad subscription For $22 a month, a small banner ad subscription, and for $32 a month, a larger banner ad subscription. For illustration purposes, I will use these little colored boxes to represent the different ad subscriptions as we go through the presentation. Those who know me realize I am an out-of-the-box kind of thinker, and I do things that most people scratch their head trying to figure it all out. So what if I could show you a way to get paid to advertise? In fact, the more you advertise, the more you get paid. I said I was an out-of-the-box kind of thinker. Here is how. List builders can have as many ad subscriptions as they would like in order to advertise one or multiple businesses, and for every advertising subscription they own, they will be given an income-generating position placed in a 3x9 company-filled matrix. The PBL matrix isn't filled by people like every other matrix program out there, but by advertising subscriptions, and a list builder can have as many as he or she needs to promote whatever he or she would like. In this example, you have 4 income-generating positions as a result of 3 banner ads and 1 text ad subscription. For those of you who don't understand how a 3x9 matrix works, you may not get a grasp of the dynamics of how it feels with subscriptions as opposed to people, so let me explain. First of all, there is only one company matrix, with just one beginning position, and all other positions within the matrix fall below it in the following manner. As the company has more list builders upgrade to version 3.0 ad subscriptions, these ad subscription positions are then filled in below, helping others, level by level. Notice that each position of the matrix only has 3 other positions directly below it. So you've got level 1, 3, then 9, then 27, then 81, 243, 729, 2187, 65, 61, and then level 9 would have 19,683 subscriptions. Your matrix is filled in by your own ad subscriptions, your upline's ad subscriptions as they fill their matrix, the ad subscriptions of company-filled list builders, and your downline's ad subscriptions. For every text ad subscription you have within your matrix, regardless of what level through level 9, you'll be paid 50 cents per month residual income. When you personally own multiple ad subscriptions, you will get paid multiple times on the same ad subscriptions below you. You will be paid $1 a month residual income on all small 125 by 125 banners. Once again, when you have multiple ad subscriptions, you get paid multiple times on the same ad subscriptions on levels below you. And you will be paid $1.50 per month residual income on all 468 by 60 banners. Keep in mind, this is ongoing income as ad subscriptions continue to be paid for month after month. Though not mandatory, the more list builder advertisers you have who upgrade to version 3.0 ad subscriptions, the more income potential you will have, according to 2 bonuses we offer. Bonus number 1 is called our referrer bonus. You will earn a $1 a month bonus on all text ads owned by those list builders that you personally enroll. You will also earn a $2 a month bonus on all the small banner ad subscriptions owned by those list builders that you personally enroll. And then finally, you will receive a $3 a month bonus on all of the larger banner ad subscriptions owned by those list builders that you personally enroll. So let's go back to our little illustration, and now let's include the referrer bonus. You will also receive a 50% match on the matrix earnings of all your personally referred list builders and all of their ad subscription positions. So let's go back to our little illustration, and now let's include the 50% matrix match. So let's assume this list builder that you personally enrolled earns $10 in a given month. That means you would earn $5. Let's assume this list builder earns $6. That means you would earn $3. And let's assume this list builder earns $8. Well, you would earn $4. Remember, the same $10, $6, and $8 are also part of your multiple position matrix. There are 29,523 total income generating positions available within each person's 3x9 matrix that is being filled by advertising subscriptions of yourself, those above you, those below you, and by list builders the company fills in below you. 29,523 is an awfully big number. However, when you start dividing that number by 4 or even 5 ad subscriptions per list builder, 7,381 or even 5,904 doesn't sound so unreachable. But you don't have to reach even those numbers in order to generate a very decent monthly income. Example, let's say you had only 25 list builders within your matrix, and between all 25 of them and you, there are 115 ad subscriptions. Let's say you have 40 text ad subscriptions, and you have 40 smaller banner ad subscriptions, and then 35 larger banner ad subscriptions. Don't forget, you can multiply your earnings when you own multiple ad subscriptions. Let's say of the 25 list builders, you personally had enrolled 3 of them, and each of them had 3 ad subscriptions. Let's say those 3 you enrolled earned a combined $250 for the month. Well, your matrix match would be $125. Let's assume rather than 25 list builders, you had 250 list builders who did the same thing as illustrated above. Or we could go on and say rather than 250 list builders, you had 2,500 list builders who did the same thing. In this last example, your matrix would still only be less than 27% filled. Now I hope you can see why I am so excited about the PBL version 3.0. Not only do the ad subscriptions provide you much needed exposure to whatever work from home program, product, or service you desire to promote, but now you can get paid to advertise your own business, and as you can see, you can get paid very well. And not just get paid once, but month after month after month. Here are just the simple requirements in order to get paid through the various levels of the matrix. First, to get paid through 5 levels, all you have to be is an active version 3.0 list builder with any ad subscription. To get paid through 6 levels, you just have to have a total of 24 team ad subscriptions. And the team consists of you and those list builders you personally refer. So you can qualify yourself. To get paid through 7 levels, have a total of 48 team ad subscriptions. To get paid through 8 levels, have a total of 72 team ad subscriptions. And to get paid through 9 matrix levels, you need a total of 96 team ad subscriptions. Keep in mind, you can qualify yourself by just having 96 total ad subscriptions by yourself. The PBL system was designed to help you build a list of targeted prospects while at the same time get paid to do it. Version 3.0 is simply an extension of that concept. Version 3.0 provides you the opportunity to get great exposure to whatever you choose to promote, and you get paid to do it. We plan to launch PBL version 3.0 November 6, 2013 to the general public. But before that day, we are allowing all PBL members to get a running start and get their ad subscription positions placed in the matrix before the masses. Though we won't be accepting payments until the week of October 28th, we will be positioning in a first-come, first-position basis beginning October 16th. A couple of quick notes. Though this is only open to PBL members at this time, after you lock in your positions, you can share it with others, but they must first become PBL members before pre-enrolling for version 3.0. Also, you do not have to be upgraded to version 2.0 to take advantage of version 3.0. Like version 2.0, version 3.0 is completely optional, and you can participate if and when you feel the time is right. However, there will never be another time like now when you can get positioned so as to capitalize as we grow from small to big. To take advantage of this pre-enrollment positioning, complete the form below and lock in your ad positions today.